What's up, guys? Let's talk about Solana. First of all, before we actually get into Solana, we should really quickly cover Bitcoin. So guys, as you saw in my last update in the public Discord and on Instagram, by the way, if you do not follow me on Instagram or are not in the public group, make sure to join because I am back. I will post more content, I will be more active again, so we can succeed together in this bull market. Because guys, again, this bull market is filled with fucking opportunities that we cannot leave aside. We have to take advantage of what the market is giving us. Anyway, quick recap on Bitcoin. We formed this type of bear flag right here. I wouldn't necessarily call it that either, but anyway, it came out perfectly. So we formed this bear flag here, we hit this target, and now we're forming another bear flag. And as I said in my last update, which as again you can find on Discord and Instagram, my target would be between 49 and 48k, again simply because that would be the golden ratio on higher time frame, and the golden ratio is always a very crucial support and or resistance zone. Anyway, back to Solana. Why did I cover Bitcoin quickly? First is because Bitcoin has a massive influence on the behavior that Solana will follow. If Bitcoin does manage to reclaim, if we go back to lower time frames, and we reclaim back above 60k, and then there's a very high chance that Solana will remain within this range. And the only thing that is lasted or is needed then is if Solana finds a breakout above this zone right here, ideally as well above the counter trend line, which would make us retest this key structural zone of $175, and then this is our last key level to break before we eventually will be able to continue towards all-time high. But as for now, Bitcoin's behavior does play a massive influence in the behavior of Solana. If Bitcoin does decide to go lower, and we do follow this bear flag pattern, and it does come to fruition towards the targets of 49 to 48k, then do expect Solana to lose support at $125. 100% Solana will lose support then as well, and we will likely fall lower back towards the $110-$100 region, and maybe even lower, guys, towards $85-$86, depending on how hard the fall on Bitcoin will be. As if for now, I would still suggest you to patiently wait, act accordingly to how Bitcoin is moving, and start to scale in if you didn't do so already. Because again, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter to buy Solana at $135 or at $125 or at $110 in the long-term perspective, as that really does matter a little bit. What does matter is if you buy, for example, at $130 or if you buy at $300. That is a massive difference. So get your perspective right, because opportunities are here. You have to take advantage of these cheap opportunities, because again, they can change your fucking life. They can make you go from a zero to a hero. They can change the life of your family, your children, whatever it is. Everything can change if you just act accordingly and if you act correctly. Now, what I noticed as well is that the state of the fear of the market is almost an extreme fear, which means that a reversal again will be close, because we do not remain in extreme fear periods for a very long time either. But we could still get that one more shakeout, which means that altcoins will still fall a little bit lower, and Bitcoin obviously as well. Alright guys, that's it for this video. A very short update on Solana. Things are very clear. It's just, again, patience, taking advantage of cheap prices, and see what Bitcoin will do. Alright guys, see you in the next video.